From VTV Channel 6 Studios in downtown Vernal, this is Local Point with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point, brought to you by Strata Networks. I'm your host, Chris Piner. Joining me in the studio is Dustin Glines of the Roosevelt Parks and Recreation District?
Sure. Just Roosevelt City
Roosevelt's Parks and Recreation.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, welcome, Dustin. It's good to have you here. And today we want to talk specifically about an event that is coming up.
Yes.
So let's get right to it. What is it?
All right. Well, this is called the Roosevelt Mud Run. And that might be hard to say, but...
You did great.
But if you have a tongue twister, that's
notice I left you to introduce the title. No, but what a great... It is kind of a catchy name, the Roosevelt Mud Run.
Yes, it is.
Red Mud Run.
Red Mud Run.
Okay. And when is it?
It is July 4th.
And you got me. I mean, with the name of it, this sounds really intriguing.
Yes,
so
it is.
Run as in physical
run, obstacle courses.
Through the mud?
Through the mud. There's going to be more than just mud obstacle courses. There's going to be other fun tire runs. There's going to be hay bale run. You're going to have to go down a water slide, and all kinds of things. And one of my favorite ones is K&K, one of our sponsors, is going to bring a long dumpster, one of those big dumpsters that you see at construction sites and stuff, and you're going to have to jump up into that. It's going to be filled full of straw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you'll be muddy, and then you'll get covered in straw. This sounds like good, clean, dirty fun.
It is.
And everybody likes to get a little dirty.
I think a lot of people do. So.
And on the 4th of July?
4th of July, everybody wants, families around, and you're always wondering, what can we do, and this is going to be a great family event.
All right, this is a little sidetracked. Why red mud?
Well, around the basin, I don't know if you've noticed, the dirt is red.
Yeah. Okay.
So
good.
a lot of red mud around here.
Do you hope to attract some people from outside of the area?
Yes, absolutely.
Anybody can have a mud run, but not a red mud run. You got to come.
Definitely,
a place like here.
we hope that our hope is just to get everybody involved. Especially in the basin. This being our first year, we thought, well, let's just worry, people around the basin, and then let's just hope that this takes off. And we're really excited. Our committee is working really hard on it, and it's going to be a great event.
All right, let's get right to that. You've got, and then I want to get to some more of the details. I'm just dying to hear more about this, but you've got a committee, and you mentioned one sponsor, K&K.
Yes.
I know you'll probably never be able to mention all of them, but we're so grateful to sponsors out here. What do you have to say about the sponsors?
Oh, like you said, hopefully I can remember all of them, but I probably won't. But K&K, there's Dan's Tire, Big O Tires, Jubilee's bringing hot dogs for everybody, and that's important to get out to the viewers.
There'll be food.
Free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs.
And there's a lot of other things that we can maybe cover about, but our sponsors, we couldn't do this without our sponsors. They're gonna sponsor an obstacle course. Like Big O Tires is bringing they're gonna do a tire run, and actually the National Guard is doing a Army crawl. They're going to put a thing together there, so a lot of sponsors, and that's what helps out a lot.
And really couldn't do without them, so you want people to know who helps bring about something like this, and if you see any of those sponsors, why, give them a thank you, support their business, give a little bit back to them, and let them know how much you appreciate something like this.
Yeah, definitely. Be sure to stop by and tell them thanks.
All right, now how about the committee? Let's get to that too, because it's more than just you.
It is. It's more than me. Roosevelt City Council has been very supportive of this. In fact, Aaron Waite is part of the committee. We have some Roosevelt residents that are helping. Kim Hells, Northeastern Counseling Center. Robin has been helping. L&L, Matt Gardner has been a big help with getting advertisement out there for us. And so this committee, I've been impressed. We're working really hard on this, and I think that's important to point that out, because this isn't just thrown together last minute, like, oh, let's have a mud run.
You've been working on this for a while.
Yeah, we've been working on this for...
Who came up with the idea?
It was actually a Roosevelt City Councilman. They kind of were thinking, let's think outside the box a little bit and see if we can't do some recreation and sometime around the 4th of July, and see what kind of something we can come up with. And he says, how about a mud run?
And you ended up with something really fun.
Yes.
On the 4th of July.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've got to talk a little bit more about what the mud run is in and of itself, and how people can get involved. But just quickly, because I know nothing about it, is it, when you say a run, you've mentioned an obstacle course, you've mentioned different things going on. I think of a run like the 5K or a half marathon. It's not that kind of a run?
No, in fact, it's only going to be 3 miles.
So there will be a run?
Yes, it's almost like a competition. You know, you can actually run as a team, you can run individually, we have different age divisions, and so it's for everybody.
All right,
you know.
All right. Well, I kind of held back a little bit, just teasing the viewers with this. There is a running element, or maybe that is central to the whole event?
Yeah, there'll be an actual course, and you'll kind of be guided where you need to go, and there will be a finish line. So.
Okay, so there's a competitive element to it if you choose?
If you choose, right. Yeah, for whoever finishes first, there will be a prize given. But also, main thing, we just want everybody to have a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, that's the key.
And get everybody muddy.
We'll talk more about all the details in just a moment. We'll be right back to hear more from Dustin Glines after this message from our sponsor, Strata Networks.
Strata Networks is proud to bring the first true 4G LTE network to the Uinta Basin. 4G LTE is the most powerful mobile broadband available anywhere in the world. With speeds up to 10 times faster than 3G, you can stay connected like never before. Video chat without delay, stream HD TV or movies in an instant, and download or upload in seconds. For details, visit us in Roosevelt or Vernal or call 622-5007. More speed, more power. 4G LTE, only from Strata Networks.
Welcome back to Local Point. We're here with Dustin Glines, and we've been talking a little bit about the Roosevelt Mud Run.
Correct.
I got it down now.
You did. Perfect.
And so you mentioned in the last segment some of your sponsors, and I know you've got just a few more.
Yes.
We've got to throw them in and give them a little bit of thanks. Who else would you like to mention?
Definitely. We need to thank all of them because they mean so much to us, and we're thankful for what they do. TJ Tire Pros, Big O Tire, Dan's Tire, Mountainland, Paragon, K&K, Stewart's Marketplace, and I'm sure there's others, and we just want to thank you very much.
As many as we can.
Yeah, thank you.
Them.
You know who you are. I'm sorry if I left you out, but you know who you are. So.
And I'm sure that you'll be displaying some things there at the actual run on the 4th of July. All right, so we know that the Red Mud Run is something of a race, an obstacle course. Participants are going to get muddy and straw covered, and if they choose to. We said at the end of the last segment that there is a competition part of it if you so choose, or if you just want to get dirty and have fun, that's okay too. What does one do to get involved then?
If you just want to sign up to register, you can go to rooseveltcity.com there and register and make sure that you get signed up before 4th of July. That's our deadline.
Just before the 4th of July, anytime before, because the event's on the 4th.
Yes, I would recommend July 3rd.
Right.
Just because, you know, the 4th of July, everybody needs to show up, you know, around 9 o'clock in the morning. The event will actually start at 11 in the morning on the 4th.
Very good, and this is my next question. Where does this happen?
Good question. This will be at Roosevelt Constitution Park.
Okay.
Many of you probably know where that's at. That's the park up there on the hill.
But Constitution Park is so green and lush. How is it going to be muddy?
It is. That's another good point. For those that you know where the walking path is at.
Right.
Inside the walking path, there's an open area, an open field where there's just a lot of dirt. It's city-owned and stuff, but we're going to put the mud there, not on the grass.
Bring on the red mud. Right?
Yeah, the red mud will stay over there in the dirty part, but then over on the grass will be more of your water slide that we're going to have. We're going to have a water slide. And,
very good.
Yeah, and more of your tire obstacles we'll leave on the grass so we don't destroy the grass.
Very good.
I do that too, as I keep the grass looking good.
That's part of your
thing.
That's part of my... so you made sure of that.
Yeah.
Is there some kind of a participation fee?
Yes, there is. We do have divisions, and it depends on what division you sign up for. You know, we have a mud bath, and if I could just take a second to kind of explain, a mud bath it's for kids 5 to 7. We're going to cover all ages, 5 to 7. It's mud bath. We're going to throw in Easter eggs, and we're going to throw it in the mud, and there's a prize in the Easter egg. And so we'll throw it in the mud pit.
So kids will be digging through the mud looking for eggs to find a prize.
This mud pit is very big too. We've actually got 2 or 3 of them, and just let those kids go wild. And that will be $15, but then you have a kid run will be $20. You have a youth run, which will be $20 as well, but then the adult run will be $40.
Very good.
And then I can't forget the team run. It'll be $150
for a team.
For a team up to 6.
Up to 6 to
Yeah,
6
and
people.
that one I think would be really fun because you can run with your family, your friends,
right,
relatives, and that you can throw mud at them and
and not get in trouble
yeah,
for it, right? Just
yeah,
a good
and
excuse to be dirty. And
yep.
All right. So, how many people do you expect this year?
Well,
this is the first year.
Yeah,
so you never know, right?
Yeah, this is our first year. We didn't know what to expect, but right now our numbers are great. We're almost to our 200 mark for people that have signed up already. So,
and who doesn't want to get involved?
Who doesn't want to get involved?
You said there's food also.
Yep.
And some people are going to want to stay clean and be the photographers, right? You can imagine the great photo opportunities at this mud.
In fact, if you do like to take pictures, you know, and you're a professional cameraman, we would love you to take pictures for us so we can put it on Facebook, you know.
Very good.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page.
So you've got a Facebook page.
Yes, we do. Roosevelt
Red Mud Run.
Yep. And that's definitely so.
All right, so back to that competitive element again, and this is probably for the teams and the older participants. Is there some incentive for coming in first or for having a good time?
Yeah, if you want to be the first one to cross. Now, for the team run, you have to cross the finish line as a team. You can't leave your other friend back at
the time happens when the last member of your team comes through.
Crosses, and there will be a prize given to them as well. And also I should mention there will be, for everybody that signs up, there will be a t-shirt given.
Oh, very good.
You know, bumper sticker, so you can put on your car. There's going to be wristbands, so there's going to be a lot
and
of
don't forget,
free stuff.
this is the first annual, right? So you want to say that you were with it from the very, very beginning, right?
Yep, absolutely.
It's like you, are you going to be able to get dirty, or are you going to be too busy running the thing?
Well, I'm going to be running around on that utility vehicle, the Gator, make sure nobody
You're
gets hurt.
You're not getting out of this clean. I'm sure there's no way
But
of
I'm sure people will make sure that I get a little
Dustin,
money.
this sounds so much fun. What a great job you and the committee have done. Thanks to all the sponsors. And I guess we just have to see what the first year will bring, right?
Yeah, and you know, and if you don't get registered this year, come and check it out. Just come and see what it's all about.
Right.
You can find out more information on rooseveltcity.com.
Very good.
You know, and that'll
and the
give you more
Facebook page.
Facebook page. Come and check it out, and maybe you'll want to do it next year. So.
Oh, that sounds great, Dustin. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for coming today, and thank you for watching today's show. That's all for now. Please join us next time right here on VTV Channel 6.